All right. You ever get caught up in a loop, you know, looking from Wikipedia page to Wikipedia page?
Well, one guy does it better than the rest. Mr. John Dabkovich. He's here with the 8 a.m. edition of
Yeah.
Wiki Who.
I mean, normally I would say they slot this right before our post-show meeting. They just want to leave open the possibility anything better might come along.
Well, they want to give you positive reinforcement for the look today.
Yeah, look at this. Burgundy coat.
Yeah.
You'll notice it's not blue.
It's not blue.
Which is new for me. Okay, so if you are an 8 a.m. viewer, you've never seen this game before, it goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common. Then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from their Wikipedia page. Tina turns around and faces the camera, and you have to tell me which one that factoid applies to. Not everybody has a factoid chosen all the time, though, so you cannot use the process of elimination. Today, the common thread through all of these people is they're hot.
Oh.
Because it is hot out, so we're doing the hot celebrity edition. I did an informal poll of people around here, just got some ideas.
Yeah.
So today we have Scarlett Johansson, Gal Gadot, and my wife's favorite, Milo Ventimiglia from This Is Us.
This Is Us, yeah.
A couple people mentioned Gal Gadot around here. Scarlett Johansson's like on the top of, if you Google the list, she's like near the top of all these lists. And my wife just likes Milo. But he's not a bad looking guy. He's a pretty good looking guy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1.
From Gilmore.
Who went to the same elementary school as Robert De Niro? Not at the same time.
Yeah.
Same school.
Same one.
It's in New York City, if that helps you out.
Bobby D. I'm going to go Milo.
Milo.
Everybody's on Milo. Guys, we're talking about PS 41 in Manhattan, right at the corner of 6th Avenue and 11th Street in the Village. We've all been there many times.
No, it's 11.
It's 11.
Let me tell you some of the other notable alumni of PS 41.
Okay.
Vin Diesel.
Oh.
Harry Chapin.
Okay.
Adam Horovitz, a.k.a. King Ad Rock from Beastie Boys.
Oh.
Pretty cool school. And Robert De Niro. And Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett.
It's funny about Milo. He's got that East Coast vibe, right?
He does.
Yeah.
He's from Orange County.
Is he really?
Get out of here.
He looks like a
That's
New
so funny. He
Yorker.
totally,
Yeah.
People have said that about me too. Like, oh, you seem like an East Coast dude.
Yeah, you do.
I'm from Southern California as well. That's where the similarities between he and I end, according to my wife. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Who served in the military?
That would be Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
exactly.
Gal
Yes.
Gadot.
He's really military.
Well, you guys are really all moving like a school of fish.
We are, huh?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you know, in the show This Is Us, Milo Ventimiglia's character, Jack Pearson, served in Vietnam, right? Pretty convincing actor in that, wasn't he?
Very good.
Good.
Seemed like you knew some stuff about being in the military. But got a pretty good theater school at UCLA, where he studied. Now, at age 21, Gal Gadot was already featured in Maxim magazine. She was featured in the Women of the Israeli Defense Forces issue, which I think is such a hilarious idea for a pictorial.
I know, for a pictorial. Yeah.
You know, not that they need to recruit for the Israeli Defense Forces because, you know, serving is compulsory, but I bet you she was a pretty good recruiting tool for.
I mean,
that's why they were all like, people were like, she can't play Wonder Woman. I'm like,
she
was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she is gorgeous. All right, final question. Here we go. Who was named PETA's sexiest vegetarian?
Oh.
Come on, Court.
I think that's Scar.
Yeah,
We should note Court finished second in the voting this year.
Yeah.
Thanks, friends.
Yeah.
I do believe it's Scarlett Johansson.
ScarJo.
Anybody else? Good.
Yeah, I'll go along with Court. Scarlett.
You guys are all Scarlett Johansson?
I'll go back Gadot.
Well, guys, the year was 2009.
2009.
That year, Gal Gadot was cast in Fast and Furious. Small role. Scarlett Johansson was in He's Just Not That Into You. Kind of like Milo Ventimiglia is not into meat, and he was named the 2009 PETA Sexiest Vegetarian.
I didn't know Milo was a veggie.
Apparently, he was raised something called a lacto-vegetarian.
Yeah, so most vegetarians are lacto-ovo, meaning they drink milk Dairy
Oh.
products. But
So
dairy
he has,
products.
so he has milk. He just doesn't.
Yeah,
Anyway,
maybe doesn't.
he's continued that into adulthood and does not eat meat.
Well, look
and
at
was the
there.
sexiest vegetarian of 2000.
Now you're a fan, bigger
Wait till
fan.
my wife
right?
finds out about that.
Oh,
That's going to
he
be on
just
her
went up.
list.
He
Yep.
just went up 3 notches.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was Wiki Who.
Thank you, sir.
The 8 o'clock edition.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Tomorrow, by the way, since the heat wave continues, more hot celebs in Wiki Who.
Excellent.
Fabulous.